here's the clauses, yeah? The first one, the applicant does not boycott Israel and will not boycott Israel during the terms of this agreement. Imagine living for decades under an open-air prison where everything you do is controlled, from what you eat to what you drink. Brothers and sisters, please donate as we have come together one ummah to get the necessary aid needed to Palestine and Gaza. Keep them in your du'as. But specifically, brothers and sisters, give from what you love, inshallah, and love for your brothers and sisters what you love for yourself. Donate now, inshallah, whatever you can, and allow us to reach that aid with one ummah to our brothers and sisters in Palestine. One day, Palestine will be free. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. Hope you guys are well, inshallah. The video we're going to react to today might surprise you. Yes, it actually might surprise you because it surprised hijab. Actually surprised the Ishad as well. They were like, no way. And that's what hijab said usually when it's shocked. No way. And that's exactly the fact, brothers and sisters. Did you guys know that in America, there was a hurricane that hit the country a couple of years ago? Yeah? And basically, there were individuals who are in need because they need to rebuild their houses. They need to rebuild their lives. Yeah. But only under one clause. One condition only.
Go ahead.
Let's watch for ourselves.
If your Texas house was destroyed by Hurricane Harvey, you can get emergency funds unless you support the boycott of Israel. I'm not joking. 21 US states have passed similar laws which ban state funds going to people or businesses who choose to boycott Israel, a country which a recent UN report has labeled an apartheid regime. And now survivors in Dixon, Texas, filing for emergency funds have to sign a contract stating the applicant does not boycott Israel and will not boycott Israel during the term of this agreement. The state government is plainly telling its citizens that either they get to keep their right to boycott or they can get help rebuilding their homes. What kind of choice is that?
Here's the clauses, yeah? The first one, the applicant does not boycott Israel and will not boycott Israel during the terms of this agreement. Bro, just think about that for a second. This is actually a crime of thought. And it's what you think. You are being told that if you decide to choose to not buy a product, you will not be helped. So it's either your livelihood, your house, rebuilding your family, or boycotting Israel. And I'm shocked. This is coming from a country that is run by democracy, you know, and liberalism for that matter. And for the fact that they're doing this, bro, I mean, what does that show you? Because to me, I'll be honest, it just shows me how weak and fragile Israel is.
That's exactly right, bro. I mean, for them to be so insecure that they need to arrange these kinds of deals, bro. And in the heart of America as well, where they pride themselves on constitutional rights and freedom of speech and freedom of expression. This might not be technically against the Constitution, but it's in spirit definitely against the Constitution. So strong arming these individuals to try and do this. But it shows you where the weakness is. They're exposing where the weakness is. And for us as activists or people that are trying to push this kind of cause, then we know that boycotting companies like Puma, like Siemens, like IBS, right? IBM, sorry.
IBM.
IBM.
Starbucks, McDonald's.
Well. McDonald's.
The list goes on, and even like Jordan Valley days.
All these McDonald's are empty now. Have you seen
yeah. It's in Malaysia, Starbucks have been literally reducing hours. Yes. The boycott is working, and I think that's the reason why they're scared. Yes. I mean, for them to put that in a clause.
When it comes to finances,
bro, it's a big hit. It's a big hit, and we've seen that a couple of years ago. We done a little campaign, went to Tesco, and people were boycotting Coca-Cola, and it was really hitting them, bro. It was really, do you think it's going to come to the UK where we're going to be actually told that you cannot? I mean, what's it going to be next? You can't get funding for this, or you can't apply for that if you boycott Israel.
They have been actually trying to push a legislation in the United Kingdom,
which is
when Boris Johnson was in charge, they tried to put a legislation. I don't know what that basically says that local councils cannot boycott Israel. Local councils cannot do it.
You can't make that up, bro. Like you cannot.
I don't know to what extent that's actually gone through now, but I think they're trying to get to a stage where it becomes illegal in the United Kingdom for boycotts to happen.
I mean, what does that say about their values? I mean, what happened to freedom of speech, freedom of thought? It's become a crime.
Expression.
Yeah. I mean,
absolutely, bro.
Exactly, and I think
where I decide to put my money and where I decide to go to eat to have a coffee,
exactly,
is my decision.
Exactly.
I can try and influence you to do the same thing, or it should be my freedom of expression to tell you, look, this is a good place to go. I mean, we have reviews.
Yeah.
We have review system. We have ratings. You have Smile to Jannah and Smile to Dining and also Halal Dining. Remember, you guys used to go to the restaurants.
Dining to Jannah.
Dining to Jannah. You know, which is effectively what
Yes,
it's like.
yes.
It's people saying that we don't like this place for this reason.
Exactly.
If we can say on Google or wherever it may be that we don't like this place because of its quality of food or quality of service, surely we should be able to say that we don't like this particular institution or this business because of its who it's funding or who it's endorsing.
Exactly, man. It's unbelievable. I mean, if you want to know who's in power, brothers and sisters, just look at who you cannot criticize. It's very simple and clear for that matter. And it's very simple. Carry on the boycotting. It is your right, and the blood of your brothers and sisters are in these products. Jordan Valley specifically, a lot of Muslim shops, off licenses, supermarkets are selling this under the disguise, and so much so I think Zishan by accident actually bought those dates, and I was like, bro,
He ran back out.
He ran back out, bro. The guy ran back out. He was shocked. He was like, "How did I?"
was surprised at the speed of the guy
and
when he ran out the
exactly
house, as if he forgot his son outside.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen him run a couple of times like that before. But the point is, what if
On
he
your way
can
from
fall
trouble,
for
like
it?
you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or tactical retreat. So the point is, this guys,
Like the
carry on.
Tactical retreat.
Yeah. Well, for them, it's not tactical retreat. It's a pusillanimous retreat.
Yeah.
Brothers and sisters, carry on boycotting. Inshallah, it does make a massive impact, and they cannot stop us, inshallah. And carry on doing that, inshallah, brothers and sisters. May Allah bless you guys. And yes, not only boycott their products, brothers and sisters,
Yes.
but it is incumbent upon us to boycott our sins as well, inshallah. So that's all I'm going to say. Till next time, from me and Muhammad Ijab, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Do not forget to check his recent videos out on his channel, inshallah. We are doing an amazing work
Of
with
course,
Zishan.
Ali Dawah's recent videos, which relate to boycotts as well.
All of us,
Some of the
alhamdulillah.
fringe elements of our ummah that
Yes.
have attempted to try and say that
Yes.
this is haram,
Yes.
which is absolutely
Unbelievable.
ridiculous, unbelievable thing.
The true colours have come out of many
Yes,
people.
yes,
I think this
yes,
issue at hand just showed you, brothers and sisters, that some
You're right.
people. That's what I'm going to say, inshallah.
Money over morals.
Literally, they are consistent. What is it? They are
Strategically
consistent, not morally.
Yeah.
As you can
Financially
see.
consistent.
Yeah, exactly. Financially consistent, not morally. Subhanallah.
Yeah.
Till next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Imagine living for decades under an open-air prison where everything you do is controlled, from what you eat to what you drink. Brothers and sisters, please donate, as we have come together one ummah to get the necessary aid needed to Palestine and Gaza. Keep them in your du'as. But specifically, brothers and sisters, give from what you love, inshallah, and love for your brothers and sisters what you love for yourself. Donate now, inshallah, whatever you can, and allow us to reach that aid with one ummah to our brothers and sisters in Palestine. One day, Palestine will be free.